Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Civilization 6. It is 1795 AD, turn 270 in the wretched Roman Empire, and we are not at war, so we're going to be spending this episode continuing on our explorations of the rest of the world, and we're going to be spending some money today, guys. I know that for sure. We are going to be using some of our gold, which we have in quite an abundance, to work on the infrastructure of the empire. We're going to get this coal bought and worked on. We just got a lot of stuff that we're going to do today. So let's go ahead and get to it right now, I'm thinking. We're going to go ahead and purchase some tiles. Now, my first thought was to build a city right here between these two mountains. And part of me does want to consider doing that because I hate this empty space in the empire that's bugging me more than, honestly, it really should. So I can either buy these outright for like 285, or I can build a settler. And I'm not sure... Let's see, do I have a settler being built in any of these cities? I'm trying to think. I remember I had like a settler somewhere relatively close by. I think that was the one who created Caesarea, though. So how much is it going to cost to build a settler? 995 gold. You know what? I think I am going to go... I mean, we've got the money to burn. Instead of buying those out, I'm just going to build a city right there, just because I think that's going to look cool, especially between those two mountains and it being like a coal mining town. I like that, so we are going to go with that, and now we need to get some other things going. Now, obviously, expansion here is not going to happen. We're just going to have to continue building up Batolia here. And, I mean, we got decent food and all that, so we're going to have to just leave that alone. Most of our colonization efforts are going to be here near Caesar Augusta and Jakarta, not Jaktara. I don't know why I was calling it Jaktara. That's a cool name, but someone let me know that I was pronouncing it wrong, and I do appreciate that. So, I mean, we can go ahead and start building our cities, a city up here to start mining all of this, or not mining, but grabbing all of this fish and the incense to go to the empire. We've got all of this southern area to consider. We got some big decisions to make. So, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and use our money again. And we're going to get another city going. I'm not sure if it's going to be up north here because of how blank it is in terms of resources, but we may send them on the other side of Jakarta. Not sure. Let's see what the rest of the world has to do. We've got... Oh, look! Our caravans are now U-Haul trucks. That's something. And our scout escaped from the barbarians just in time. And... our knights will just hang out because we still have these these villages to explore. England has built an arena in Liverpool. Maybe the Beatles will play. Sumeria completed research on flight. Everyone was getting flight early. What was up with that? And oh wow, you are that's not wise. That's not wise at all. Now, it looks like the explorer, our scout, can indeed enter enemy territory. So we will go ahead and do that. What is that? The Terra Australis. That's the temple on the side of the mountain. That's where they normally have... That's where the Holy Grail was in Indiana Jones 3. And a bunch of other stuff, so that's cool. Bath completed. What to do now? What do you suggest? And they are really suggesting that we get traders. Alright. Well, Brund isn't going to... Brundisium isn't going to do us much in that regard. Is that an RV? Nice. Our settler is a Winnebago. I like it. I like it a lot. Where to go? That'll be kind of a waste to build it up here unless we like get it right here in this section, and then we can have access to the cattle, the fish, the incense. You know what? Let's go ahead and send that up there, and... Technical secret. Your knowledge of sanitation has advanced considerably. Awesome. What else are we doing? We've got Nindaros. Norway Berserkers. Ooh. Wait, what was that? Hold up. There's a barbarian settler, like, right there for the taking. Oh, man. If I had known that, I would have had someone tag along with me on this caravel. Or with this frigate. Can we go ahead and... Thank you! Sink that. Now, should we go ahead and build... Yeah, we might as well. We need to really start expanding this stretch of land. Let's get another settler going. It's much more expensive because we're away from the capital. But, meh. We still have 1,000 gold after buying 3 settlers. I'd call that a win. England has used a horseman to clear a barbarian outpost. Good on them. Man, if I could do that without going to war. If I could send... I don't know if my scouts could... Ooh. Your factory workers clamor for better working conditions. It's time for the workers of the world to unite. Your progress toward class struggle has advanced considerably. And we are about to learn flight, so we'll catch up with the other civs. Do. Let's automate that exploration. And... boop. Arpinum. Stellar. Now, I assume that's going to be relatively cheap to get builders going. Yeah. In Rome. And we finished the workshop. Now we can work on that stock exchange. It's only going to take us 12 turns. Stock exchange in Aquileia. Get to repairing that lighthouse. And Soluka. Gonna get that money flowing, man, because that's what it's about. Now they're suggesting a commercial hub. Let's go ahead and we could buy that for 190 and not have to deal with these forests. Let's go ahead and make use of this desert, which isn't going to provide us a whole lot of useful things. We're going to keep on exploring, see how big this continent is that everyone else seems to be really smushed on. This settler is good. And we will send them... Man, I'm kind of worried about sending them across the ocean. But let's just hope for the best here. Send our great fleet of Winnebagos. We were granted a recon unit. Alright. And now that all of this has been discovered, I guess let's go ahead and automate some exploration with this caravel. And explore the lower ice caps. Oh, we've got a ranger. This was the scout unit. Interesting. Now, we can upgrade our crossbowman to a field cannon. Wow. I guess we'll set our ranger to explore automatically as well. Oh, they've got their German Shepherd and everything. Now, that also is one thing I need to start doing, is getting... Oh, we also have some coal up here. Samaria is looking to found a city with their newly trained settler. Well, I hope they find the room for it. Hopefully not where I'm wanting to settle. I don't think Samaria is going to be much of a fight, though.
It's a good landing. If you use the airplane the next day, it's an outstanding landing.
Chuck Yeager. A hangar, an aerodome, observation balloon, biplane, airstrip. Stellar. Let's go for sanitation. That'll give us access to a sewer and a medic. I think the sewer is going to replace the baths. Potentially. And it looks like we have 3 builds with this builder, so we can get 3 coal mines going, which is pretty neat. And see, look at the ground that we can cover now that we're on the ocean. And it said to found a city right there in the middle of the desert. I don't... Okay. That's weird. Now, Pokrovka, we can definitely... All current units gain a promotion level. Big Ben, Trader, Bombardment, Musketman. What does this do? Oh, we can just make a flat-out army. That is awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. Well, you guys are my, my little army here of death and doom. And we got a 2 core here. How much would it cost to just buy a musketman outright? 795 gold. So what we're going to do here in Pokrovka is... we're going to have you make a musketman, which will just take 7 turns. And then we'll upgrade these guys and form an army out of them. And looks like you guys have had some issue. Something's on fire. Or was on fire. Looks like a church. That's kind of ironic. Oh, we've got pikemen. I do not want the pikemen to take out the settlers, so... I wonder how our ranger would actually fare against them. Now, steel tech boost. Steel 1 boost, including electricity, 63% chance of success. You know what? 9% chance for being captured or killed, 28% of mission failure, 63% chance for mission success. I like those odds. Worst comes to worst, we can play tit for tat there. They started it. And we'll take out this barbarian encampment in the next turn. Hopefully Gandhi will stop denouncing me here, because we're not expanding. We're not going to war with anyone. India has built a holy site in Madurai. Yeah, we're really not doing anything with our faith, are we? Holy crap, we've got over almost 4,000 faith. Well, we could definitely spread the good word, but religion just kind of isn't my focus. At least here on the main continent. And we have a frigate now. What to do? How about you automate your exploration as well? I'm going to send them out. I want this map unrevealed. Get a market going in Setia. Stock exchange. We can do an aerodome if we felt so inclined. Fortaleza. You are suggesting a commercial hub. I thought you guys had one. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and clear out this rainforest. Unfortunately, we have a mine going up there. Ravenna. A bank? Well, we are a merchant republic right now, aren't we? I guess it would make sense. Now, this musketman... Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and, head over... Oh, whoops. My bad. Is that actually... That is a core. Let's form an army. And that'll help defend this area. That actually worked out pretty well. Now, you're suggesting a builder. I don't know exactly what we would build here, but... I'm okay with it. Now what can we build? No items available for faith because this is not the this is not the state sponsored religion. Neither are everyone over here. Well, let's see what we can build with faith here in Lugdunum. We can get some apostles going. Let's go ahead and do what Scythia did. And looks like we can't build any more there. We'll send them over there to spread the good word. Your coal-powered blast furnaces should soon allow us to produce the finest grade steel. Knowledge of steel has advanced considerably. Very cool. Now our ranger is going to deal with these pikemen. Actually, that would probably be where they are, is a good place to found the city. So we'll just move them there. Actually, right here would be good because we'd have access to the cattle. Oh well, let's just we'll skip that turn. And you're still. Oh, I didn't know I still had moves yet left with you. We've got some empty land over here, it looks like. Some salt deposits. Now here's our settler. They're saying we need to build. They're strongly suggesting that we build one city here and one city down here to the south. Let's go ahead and make landfall, and I guess we'll build right there. Take out these guys. All the salt down here. I'm just going to go ahead and fill this entire little land strip, this Madagascar of the continent. Well, the thing about it is that this is Valbara, and London is in Valbara, then has just earned the Echelon promotion. Then that means that there should be an entire continent right along here. Actually, probably closer than Laurasia, which is strange. You guys fortify. Oh. Yep, the pikemen are heading out. Major victory with our ranger. Look at that. It is firearms against a spear, so I understand why. But goodness. Now, we've got a promotion available. Can spread religion 2 extra times. Religious spread eliminates other religions in the target city. Ooh. Let's do that. We'll promote our apostles. And get a market going in Velitrae. And nothing really you can do at the moment. We'll skip your turn. And now we're starting to... Here's the rest of England territory. And let's promote you. Our religious spread is triple strength in cities of other civilizations. We're not going to do that right now, but we are going to spread religion 2 extra times, so we can get the Orthodox over there in the colonies. Get another coal mine going. And Jakarta's people are kind of getting in our way, unfortunately. Not the end of the world, but... Gimme. Gold! Which I am completely alright with. Now, what can we build with our faith? No items available to purchase at this time. Oh well. We're about to learn sanitation and conservation, so we're getting some more of our eco-friendly... Oh, Caesar Augusta is also building a settler themselves. We might go ahead and... Oh, what are you doing? Ow. Stupid bombarding frigates. Nearly killed our knights outright.
Apart from church and state, soul and body, God and man are all one at Mont Saint-Michel. And the business of all is to fight, each in his own way, or to stand guard for each other.
Very nice. The Mont Saint-Michel.
Apart from the sanitation, the medicine, education, wine, public order, roads, the fresh water system, and public health, what have the Romans ever done for us?
Yeah, what have the Romans ever done? Those lazy Romans. Thank you, Graham Chapman. Giving our empire its due. Get some steel, 4 turns for steel. And we can do a sewer here in the city center, and that's definitely going to be high on everyone's priority list. Plus 2 housing. Yeah. I think everyone should focus on that. Now that our apostles are good to go, we are going to send them on a little bit of a crusade here. Yoink! Yeah, 9. You guys are going to travel, travel, travel. We've got some... Ooh, that's a cool... The Alhambra. It's a fun board game, by the by. The Hong Kong city-state has given you a new quest. Trigger a Eureka for electricity. I forgot what our Eureka for that is. Oh well. We're about to steal electricity if all goes well for us. Okay, Mighty Rangers. Boop. Reload. Thank you muchly. And we'll head in there and then end next turn. Let's get away from the thing that can bombard us. And they're probably going to kill us in the next turn, unfortunately. They'll follow us. But it's alright. Apostles are moving. We've got another coal mine. We got 2 coal mines built. Let's go ahead and send them over here north of Antietam to get that last one dealt with. And I'm kind of looking to see what other things we need to acquire in terms of infrastructure. I mean, we've got some rice. We've got a lot of stuff here that we need to touch. We've got coal up here. Actually, let's go ahead and get a builder right here. He can start making some grain and the elephants and all that good stuff. And I think we need to go ahead and catch up with all of our neighbors and see how they're doing. We're unfriendly with everyone, especially Gandhi, the destroyer of worlds. So, I actually... Town charters, Merchant Republic. Oh, Samaria is now a Merchant Republic. Bye, Knights. Samaria completed development of exploration. So we've got some civilizations that are way behind the curve here. Flight maybe just showed up on a lark. Rich farmlands. Rangers, and actually if we clear this out, if we build right here, it'll destroy the marshland, which is fine. And we'll have access to the fish, the incense, and the cattle. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Lauriacum. Whatever. Whatever that is. Now, let's work on some stuff here. We're going to get that going. And we shall build a builder. And still with 2001, man, awesome. Now, let's use some faith. Oh, wow. We could use faith to automatically build some sewers. Ooh. Well, that's cool. If that is the case, I know who's getting our first sewer system. It is definitely Rome. And let us build some more apostles. And we'll send them over to our main colony area. Get a granary going. Let's just start from the bottom and work our way up. And automate exploration. Off you go for to adventure. So it actually would make sense. Let's look at our city-states. Hong Kong is suzerain to an unmet player who has 11 delegates there. Holy crap. That's fascinating. Jakarta is no longer has anyone. So that's definitely Congo's. So Hong Kong gets Congo. That makes sense. Where are we on the world rankings? Leading in culture, science, domination, and still in second place. India's getting really close to a religious victory, to tell you the truth. I mean, there's not a whole lot that we can do about that unless we declare a holy war, so I think we really need to start converting our cities. If it gets to the point that someone can flat out win like that, then that's a problem. And we shall... Verona. My Verona. Do, 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 do. Bye, Scout. Now, I don't know what we're doing here. But we shall build a builder, and what do we want to purchase? Oh, we got access to the incense and the silver. I see. Well, let's go ahead and get those going. And we've got a few areas for food. We'll build that for coal. Start working on a granary. I see now why they wanted us to build there. We had access to a lot of stuff. I didn't even notice that silver. Let's talk to the neighbors. Don't want to declare friendship. Open, last Viking army. Why for you no like us? What did we do? Settled near them, different governments, moving forces near their cities, respects strong navies. They dislike civilizations with a small standing army. Okay, well, that is what it is. And they have nothing to offer us. Thank you, Norway. What about you, Samaria? We should be on good terms here, relatively, because of, yeah, we got much more good than bad. They're upset that you have more wonders. Aw, I'm sorry there, Peach. Don't want to declare the friendship. What we got for deals? What do you got? You got quite a few cities. You've got no money. Ew. How about you, England? I know... I'm kind of curious why you established a resident embassy, different governments. Victoria wants to expand to a continent you occupy, so they're disliking us for, like, legitimate things that they would know. Which is... or that would be relative to them. Which I dig. Never mind on that. And what about you, Gandhi? Why? I don't know how long we have to go on the denouncement. They are not pleased with us. Quite a few cities. Okay. Just wanted to see kind of what was going on among our neighbors. But this seems like a good place to end the episode today, guys. We are expanding. We've got 3 cities now on this strip of land. And we are going to start converting a bunch of our cities to the Eastern Orthodox just so we can compete with Gandhi. But anyway, if you guys liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.